Chat. Yep. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to day 29. Big Jet TV are here with you, as always, to bring you some aviation content and get involved with all of you wonderful people out there. Hope everybody's keeping well, staying safe, and hope we are all well. So today we have something a little bit different for you from Lisbon. Of course, a lot of members will have joined us on that day, but then again, a lot of members who are watching right now, as we see so regularly on the feed, this is great because I didn't manage to catch this that day, so this is an opportunity for me to watch it back. So, of course, when we go live overseas, when we come back, that stream it remains and stays on the members only channel until we do a best of. So basically it gives members the opportunity to watch the show at their leisure. So here's an opportunity for you folks out there who missed this one from Lisbon. This is day one. We met up with Marco and Francisco, a couple of great guys. Aviacao, spelled A-V-I-A-C-A-O. A-V-I-A-C-A-O. Couple of great guys out there, live streamers based out there in Lisbon. And this position that we're going to go to now, the first one, is actually a very popular position up on top of the hill, overlooking the 03 runway, intersecting runways. Oh! Another PPE flight going out, British Airways. Those guys really stepping up their efforts, along with London Heathrow as well. As you'll see on the little short news feature that we're just about to put out on socials, and you'll also see it coming from the Daily Express as well. Of course, done as a news feature. So anyway, before I was not rudely at all, but before I was interrupted by that 777, we'll stop everything for an airplane right now. So these guys, Marco and Francisco, we started up on top of the hill where the aircraft, right at the beginning, they were in the opposite direction. They were actually landing and departing, but only literally for a couple of minutes before they switched runways to 03, which is the same runway, but just operating in the opposite direction. So once that was all over, we basically spent probably, about half an hour up there, something like that. It was actually, I can tell you what it was. I can tell you exactly. It was 59 minutes. It was exactly more or less bang on an hour before we decided to jump into Marco's car and frighten ourselves. No, he's a good driver. He's a good driver. I'd rather have a good driver who drives fast than a bad driver who drives fast and doesn't know how to drive, if you know what I mean. But this boy certainly knows how to drive and get himself around the streets. All within the limits, of course, all within the limits, speed limits and everything applied, blah, 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 before you start moaning. But we basically went from the hill down to the roll-on point of 03 left, which is just a phenomenal point, very much like sort of Manchester-esque. And here we stayed for the rest of the day, and tomorrow or later on, maybe, depending upon what we're going to be doing later on, we will bring you more of Lisbon. This particular show takes us right the way through to sunset, I believe. Again, thank you very much to Marco and Francisco. Of course, just a quick one to say a big shout out and thank you to all the guys at Live Airshow TV for putting on that fantastic show last night. Understandably, we had a few technical issues. They had a few technical issues in terms of they were pulling their air out. So it just goes to show show. That's exactly what it is. But they've got a few people behind the scenes. We've only got one, and that's Jilly, and she does an absolutely remarkable job, folks. I cannot express enough how important Jilly is to be bringing you these feeds and to be bringing you our live feeds on Big Jet TV, because behind every great presenter, or behind every presenter, or behind every is a technician. You have to have technicians, and Jilly, we only have one, and it's Jilly. And I'm so fortunate to have somebody who loves doing what she does, and gets a kick out of a challenge, put it that way. So every time we go overseas, it's always a challenge for us in terms of connectivity and stuff like that. So we can completely understand what those folks went through at Airshow TV with their what was it? Social distancing airshow. Social distancing airshow, socially distanced airshow. So hopefully we'll. Of course, we had the red arrows with and up, then up, there, right it, and red's on. That kind of thing. It was brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, we'll be hopefully seeing more from those folks. It did finish a little bit earlier than we anticipated, but gave me the opportunity, of course, to completely edit, which I had to rush through last night to get that through to the news channels. But so enjoy this one, folks. It's a couple of hours long at least. It is day 29 here, and this is from February. Is it February or March? I think it's March. March the 4th, is it? Or February the 4th? It is February the 4th. February the 4th, for 2 days out there. Yeah, enjoy it. This one again, Paul Hodgson tagged along, and it was great to have the company, and enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, and certainly we'd love to go back there. We'd love to go back to Lisbon. Okay, enjoy this one, folks, and I'll see you in there in the chat. Yeah! Ha ha ha!
I think that Angola should have come on the other way now.
Yeah, they switching runway's got an overfly.
Okay, looks like they might be, yeah, the wind's definitely
Changed again.
headed this way, isn't it? Morning, folks. Let's just get myself... You all right, GP? Everything all right?
Sorry about that.
Okay, so, is that just the park-up area down there that I'm seeing?
Straight ahead of you? Or
No.
here?
That Neo that looks like it's parked up right down the end there.
There's two Azores down there. Oh,
one down.
them one's there. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he's going to be the next to take off towards us. He's not moving yet, but he's going to be.
So, stand by. What's that? What you got? New feature. Studio line. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Oh, there. That Neo.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you got audio and everything, GP? Cheers, mate. Oh yeah. It's definitely something going on there. It's very hazy, man. Hazy shade of winter.
Right.
Does it?
He's on runway. He's going on runway now.
The Angolan has moved.
It's on the down on the runway.
Okay, so we're going to be just. Okay, well that is kind of crazy, man. Runway switch within minutes of arriving. Yeah. Yeah, decent. What's the What's the deal here with radio? You're not allowed radio here. No. Okay, so let's. You still there, GP? Okay, we're going to go comms in a second, yeah? Oh, Popmaster alarm. Popmaster. Okay, we're all good, we're all set, everything's pinging. We've got 4 cylinders running, which is good. I can hear something. Got the hat. Oh, nice.
Another starter.
Oh. I've got to push back. Is that Ryanair? There's another. Yeah, there's a lot of Neos here, man.
Who is in there?
I think they've now got more Neos in their fleet than they have CEOs.
They have, yeah. Pretty much.
Probably one of the only operators in the world that has got that number of NEOs in their fleet.
There's no wind now.
Do what, mate?
There's no wind now. Can't feel no wind now. I suppose they can order it all the time.
I don't want to miss him because he's going to come thundering.
Yeah, he's just sitting on the runway at the moment.
Thunder, thunder, thundercats!
Come on, mate. There is 2 a day, but the other one comes at night.
So, how's everybody doing out there? Wow.
Turkish coming in here. Is that now?
So they changed that runway direction before. Well, look at him running his lead all the way to his motor. He's running it all the way to his motor. It's the longest lead in the world.
There he goes. There he goes.
Here we go. Watch this, folks.
Seven-hour flight? 8-hour flight? There he is. Oh,
No,
yeah.
Not the only thing that you will watch, it's when they are
Yeah.
because they are landing from.
That is cool, man.
But if you're at that side, you don't see anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that we need to go there.
We got to move. Oh.
Because the runway changed.
Oh, so we're going to go down there.
They're landing from that side.
Okay. So we need to move.
You don't have to.
The only thing that we'll catch here is the departures.
You get
But
stuff
there
out.
we see them taxiing and
Yeah,
spooling up and everything.
yeah.
Much more active.
Yeah.
GP, we're going to move. Okay. Sorry, folks. Right, let me just do a PTC.
Yeah, but Jerry, wait. Do you want to change to the south?
Sorry?
Do you want to change?
I think
to
so,
that
yeah.
side?
Because I think it will be more active.
Okay.
Although we're going to...
Get over there. We're going to miss the heavy though.
Are we going to miss...
10 o'clock from 10 to 11 is like heavy period.
So we're going to miss half an hour, we're going to miss it.
Yeah, maybe give it, I don't know, should give them half hour.
We'll do
I think maybe we should wait because...
Okay.
Because we're going to miss all the heavies otherwise. There's heavies coming out. So, it's when it's coming out.
We're not going to move, Jelly. We're not moving. Wow, look at that.
See the other one turning, banking like that.
That's so cool,
See
man.
the other one?
Yeah, I've got him. I don't know if I can... There she is. Wow, look at that.
The other side, you see them marching. And it's
Lined
really
up.
close.
Really lined up on the runway.
Yeah, they are in that field.
The thing is, the stuff
We just don't want to miss the heavies going out now, because if we move now,
all heavy
all the time that we're driving, we're going to miss the...
Say
Yeah, I think there's about... There's an A321 air
What's
transit.
out next, Julie? What you got? What's out next? Just wonder if I'm doing a quick PTC. Oh, this is our aircraft next out going to Heathrow.
Oh yeah, PJP, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
We was parked next to that one over there, Star Air. You see the tower?
Yes, we did. Folks, just to let you know, we pulled up right next to it. It was very, very misty and foggy here when we arrived, sort of like, what was it, about 45 minutes ago, something like that.
Yeah.
And there's a 37-year-old Star Air 767X Delta. Here's our aircraft. 321 Neo. Headed back to Heathrow, is it?
2 months old.
2 months old. Yeah. Neo City, innit?
Good, yeah.
It's like a mini
That's where left now, isn't it? What's next? Got another 330 Neo taking off next.
Nice. So impressed with the cabin, the cabin. Not just the, I mean, the seating was comfortable. The legroom was immense.
Yes.
I have to say, was immense. It was like an international flight.
And you got milk balls.
But the colour scheme
Yes.
was really cool. It was like a Ferrari, wasn't it? With the grey and the red and the burgundy and
the
red.
colour scheme of the tap. So if you look, the
Yes, the
seats at the
dark-
front
the
were red
burgundy,
and
yeah.
the back seats were green.
Yeah. Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the back seats.
No, the
were
back
green,
seats
were
were
they?
green, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. So
So the
they
colour
ran that
scheme-
colour scheme all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, very impressed. It's only a B, man. It's only a B. You ain't going to sting you. Flipping it. It's as bad as Johnny. Oh, he's just landed, is he? Turkish?
Yes. Yes, Istanbul. So on that other runway, you can see the touchdown. So where they touch down. So will they? So will you see the whole of the runway? Oh, you
Everybody enjoying themselves, Judy. I've got to come to the comments in a minute when I've got.
You see them
Maybe. I mean, going up.
we need like to no to the car
To get there. Oh, to get to the location. Yeah. Because we went past it just now.
Yeah, and this is a. Although it's not an official spot, it is an official spot. If you know what I mean. They've got benches here. Oh look. So now what I need to do, GP, is have you got a link to these guys' page so I can look at it and
Stay here in this runway or
We're just thinking at the moment because the heavies are going out. If we go there, we're going to miss the heavies. You know, the big stuff at the moment.
what's that?
The next one will be
10:30. That I was live. That's gone.
Because if we only get small ones and they're still coming out in front of us, it still looks good, sounds good.
You want go there with me and check?
No,
Oh,
that's
come on,
fine. No. I think we'll be fine. Maybe get this heavy and go, I suppose. Because
We got one more heavy, is
I
it?
think one more heavy and then we'll go. Yeah.
What's it?
One more heavy and then
330
we
neo.
go.
Whose is that wavy, that blue tail there?
Oh, that's the Air Atlantic 76.
Ah, right, yeah, nice.
So there's one heavy down there. There's a small one taken off at the moment.
I told you the runway can change
Any time, isn't it? Yeah.
Not easy. It's not good.
No. Yeah, obviously,
It's not
this
the first time they changed to the runway.
isn't it? Well, we landed this way.
Yes. And they changed it?
Yes.
And let's do it again on this way.
Just like.
Because of the small the wind.
Yeah. But lately, they've been landing this way constantly.
No, normally it's from this side. It's normal. This is the 2-1 runway. It's not. It's only when it's windy.
Only when it's windy, but
Or
take off this way.
small.
But we're going this way.
So it's not so windy here. I prefer when it's this runway working.
Of course, yeah, because you get them touching
Yeah, but
down.
it's not normal.
Yeah, and
It's not too.
Got one lining
when
up
they're on
to
the
parts,
runway,
GP.
it's falling up and all that sort of thing. Yeah. We'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably wait for this Neo to go. But we'll see, there's an Air Transat in Neo.
Yeah.
We'll see that. But that
Tell
goes
me
up
when
to
he's
level
rolling.
10, so we'll get that, won't we, level 10?
Yeah. Okay. You prefer.
Well, we might, we'll probably get this last one. Joe, what do we can get? This last one and go down to the other spot?
330 neo coming out now. Look at that wing. Look at that wing, man. There's the flex. Look at that flex.
When you're down that spot, do you get the tape off though? See the tape off?
Why? Why? Arise, Sir Jerry. No, man, no. We're all in it together. That's the great thing, isn't it? We're all in it together. Wow, that's so cool. I learned I read a very interesting article about the 350 XWB engines.
Oh, right, what about them?
ETOPS certification.
Oh, right, so longer range.
Basically what they did was they went all out. Rolls-Royce went all out for it, and they basically took an engine an XWB in an environment where they basically ran it for 3,000 flights, but all of the shafts were out of balance. All of the shafts for 3,000 flights. Wow. Then they took the engine, stripped it down to all its 30,000 plus components, laid it on a flat surface, and all the certification bods came round and checked it all, and so it has been certified ETOPS for like, because it's basically ETOPS is your certification is how far you can fly on one engine.
Range,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they've gone all out, mate, basically. I mean, based on that, it sounds to me like, you know, they could almost do the Atlantic, you know, on one engine. Anyway, there we go. Right. Okay, so good morning, Linda Coombs, Emma Funnell, Shirley Burge, John Hucklesby. Oh look, Ryanair. Has he just come in?
Yeah.
Oh, so many.
And when you check, it's okay. You do something. Then you happy.
Yes.
I mean,
You can't see nothing. Cancel down here.
Right, looks like we're going to be moving soon.
So when they are landing this way.
Just have a quick shout out. Shirley Burge, David Adcock, Marco Del Guidis, greetings and salutations. Yvonne Heelan, Stephen Carter, what a cracking spot. Loving it. Hashtag gold, hashtag elite. He's doing all the retro hashtags there, isn't he, old Stephen? Emma Funnell, Richard Mortara, good morning to you. Euro Atlantic. Is that one down there? But that crazy, beautiful sort of like blue, very fresh sort of tail. Loving that. Thank you for that. A squashed CRJ, Richard Mortara is saying. Okay. Lizzie Azu. Jilly told me about that. Thanks, Lizzie. Give the Queen a shout on that one. Oh, okay. Yes, that would be funny, man. That would be really funny. With the intermission music. Yeah, I love that.
No thanks.
What's the name of the channel, Jilly? Just. No, neither do I. And you,
Oh, right, okay.
Alpha Victor India.
What's that? Alpha Victor India.
Jeff Hughes, Trish Peters, Peter Room, Mikey Vander, Aaron's in the house, Diego, Santino, Rocco. I almost started singing there. Beautiful Sky, loving it. Mikey Vander, Aaron.
Yes, it's going to be, what, 20 degrees tonight? Yeah. Here, no, 20 degrees.
Did you send it on WhatsApp, did you say, GP?
It's probably about, probably 9. It does live stream, yes.
Yeah, no, the camera.
CAL.
No, it's just a normal camera.
As in
Oh,
California. No?
All the ports.
But you have internet?
The ports, the internet,
Oh.
yeah, called different
Okay.
networks. So,
Oh, okay, I've got you. Okay.
Vodafone.
No, it's cool. I'm going to do PTC.
Oh, okay. It's true.
Okay, just which one? Oh, look, there's a Neo.
4. I think it's 4.
This is something like.
Yeah. It's so impressive, those CFM Leap 1As. The direct replacement for the CFM 56 engine. TAP in 2016 ordering 83 sets of those engines, man.
Wow.
83 engines, sorry. 83 engines, I think it was, which is around about 40 aircraft.
Yeah.
40 now. It's just incredible, man. So, right, okay, let me just do... I'm going to do this PTC. I'm going to get to it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, folks, how you doing? So now, how's everybody doing out there? G'day! I'm wearing my old Fing Fong hat.
I'm allowed to speak about my channel.
Of course you are, man.
Oh,
of course you are.
Thank you.
Guys, we are very lucky to be with Marco. Even more lucky because we got here so fast. You know, and it's go, Marco in the turns. Unbelievable. It was just unbelievable. Anyway, thanks so much for picking us up, Marco. Really
it's my
appreciate
pleasure.
it. And of course, we are in alliance. We are a star alliance amongst streamers, are we not?
Yeah.
So you guys have a streaming service that, much like Big Jet TV. Tell us about what you do. What's the name of it?
Okay, the name is Aviation TV. Many people know us. Okay, Aviation means aviation. So it's Aviation TV, but Aviation TV in Facebook.
Yes.
Sometimes in YouTube. Maybe we'll be stronger in YouTube later.
Can we put that link up, Jilly? Is that possible?
Okay, Aviation TV. I don't know if I sent a link yesterday for.
Yeah, we apparently Marco sent a link through, so we should have that. We can put that up, folks. Be great for you to join them. So you do much the same as we do, or?
No, we are a new channel with the news about aviation.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, this is our main business.
Yes.
We have some alliance with TAP. We do live streams with TAP with some events,
Yes.
or with another airlines.
Yes.
And of course, we do normally a live stream in Lisbon Airport. We did in Faro in last summer. Was
All right,
cool.
wow.
Yeah, it was cool in summer.
Yeah.
We
Lots
can
of
go.
Egypt Air stuff going in there. Or?
Yeah, it's very in Faro in summer. It's
Yes.
cool. You must go there in summer.
Yes.
I will invite you. We do another code share.
Absolutely.
if you want.
Absolutely. Code sharing stream. I love it. I love it.
It's okay.
No, that's great.
Okay, yeah. So it's not okay. We did in airbase.
the air base?
Yeah, because
Okay,
the
military.
Yeah,
air base.
they know us.
Yes.
And they invite us for we do live stream when our a festival,
Okay.
air show.
Yes.
So they know us. Yeah, we have good relations in Portugal about live streams.
Fantastic.
They are. And of course, we are doing small things outside of Portugal, but no competition with big jets, or it's just a code share.
Absolutely.
Our channel is free because our streams are short.
Yes.
Not more than 1 or 2 hours. So-
Right. Yes.
And it's not often. It's not every day. It's just
Yes.
sometimes. Okay.
Yes. And you also have a model, I believe. You're the
who-
equivalent of ARD over here.
Yeah, it's different companies.
Yes.
But who support us is a Sky Shop in Portugal. Yeah.
Okay, cool, excellent. I've got a startup. Is that 330 Neo just pushing back over there?
Yes.
Let's jump. Let's get a little bit more action. Are we just tell us which runway we are here? Which is,
This side is 03 runway.
okay.
In the morning was 21 runway.
Okay. And they switch them quite often, do they? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Can happen. It's a problem.
Okay, so where we're going to go, folks, shortly, we're going to head over there, which is the turn-on point for the runway. Is that right?
Yes, it's better,
So there's more sort of like close proximity action going on there.
Yes. But if it's windy, they can change again.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
So we might be moving around all day. Now, when we go off air, folks, what we're going to do is we're just going to leave you with the groovy holding pattern with Big Jet TV. So what we'll do is, shall we let this Neo, this 330 Neo, go out, and then we'll move, we'll move.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
folks. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be touching base with you a little bit later on as well, Marco. And obviously, you guys are going live as well, aren't you? Oh, you picked up.
Next to come to our camera.
Okay. Right. Okay.
We will
Okay.
move after this.
Roy Claringbold.
Yeah.
What's that?
Next to that, yeah.
What? I know. I know, Roy. I know. But I've got to get me out. I've got to do the advertising. I can't leave my gardening hat on. It is amazing. It is warm enough down here, man. It's t-shirt weather. Yes. Brilliant. Yes. Yes. More taps than at Wix.
Emirates comes at 12 o'clock.
Right. Okay. Stand by, GP. I'm just going to switch to. I'm going to switch to comms. Stand by. Okay. Go comms. Go comms. Go comms. Ah, Star Alliance.
Yeah. 10 minutes early. Yeah. Oh, that's the one we went past earlier.
Yeah.
Star Alliance Neo. No?
Yeah. Wow. TAP must be so proud of their Neos. Because do you remember? So great position here. Sorry, GP, were you trying to call? Okay, there we go. Right on cue. You there? Oh, okay, just stand by. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I got you. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay.
When do you open your shop?
Okay, so I need to get my YouTube up and running. Coming to YouTube in a second, folks. Bear with me. Go to live streaming.
How long is that open for? A few hours? No, all day. 8 hours is that. So you can do 1-200 stuff.
Go to events.
GT wing. Gemini and GT the same. It's the same model.
Go to Lisbon Day.
And then J Fox. Yeah, J Fox is in fight. Yeah, which is part of the Paul. Yeah, Paul's part of it. Paul's in flight. Yeah, it's true. With these aviation 200 as well. Yeah.
So I think these are 190.
Many brands only
Is it 195 or 190s? That they're running here. The
someone in Hong Kong. Someone over that way. China.
So here's the spot, folks. This is where we're at. As you can see, decent enough area. Not massive, but enough for, I'm sure, in the summer, people to come and chill. McGill. Okay, there we go. Alexi. Hola. Alexi, how are you doing? Wow, look at all you people on YouTube. Oh, blimey. Okay, let's rattle them off if we can. Ian Austin, John Grinham, Love Air Columbus, Boeing 727. Wow, okay, that's a bit random. Hold on a minute. Let me just... Ryanair going out.
Yeah. But he's public though, isn't he? Anyhow, in the future.
Talk, Jilly, talk. Oh, okay, no. No. It's just I was checking my volume. That's that's a water tower. That must be a water tower. I thought it was a pew, pew, pew. Oh, another 330 on push. Oh, we're doing a little bit of
You can see the runway. So can you see it up the fence?
Oh, just missed that. That's a shame.
Was it free? Yes, we can, but we usually have a cover in the middle. It's not
Got to keep an eye out for that. Jock and B, good morning. Debbie Speller, Dapto234. Is Ian Shakeshaft in the house? Hope you're doing well, Ian. Where are you? Should be enjoying your time wherever you are on the beach, Ian. Good morning, Dapto234. Oh, he's at Shanghai Airport, is he? Oh, blimey. Oh, Changi. Oh, okay, not Shanghai. Right, okay. Changi Airport. Glenn Knowles, Stevie Lusker, Melvin, 737. Good morning. Graham Bessie, tuning in from Ormsby. Stevie Luscombe, Joachim B, Jamie Reese, Andy Johnson, Bobo Vallum. Good day to you. Peter Stoll. Weather is looking great there, guys. Enjoy. Yes, indeed, it is. It's we're very, very fortunate. Ideal conditions. As you can hear, the birds are same. It's the same species of bird that we get at Toulouse. Next time we're in Toulouse, you listen out for that bird going tweet, 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 tweet. Andy Johnson, Bobo Vallum. Oh, hear that start up, man. Interesting to hear, from what I'm hearing, that the tyre did not actually deflate on that 767, that Air Canada 767, which was a real testament to how resilient and strong. Hello, what's going on here? Do what?
4 o'clock or 5 to get
Taxi?
Up here, 757, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, right.
758. Along from Cape Town. Yeah. It's in the afternoon, isn't it? I guess so. I don't remember.
Hours?
In the morning. I think it's in the afternoon. Yeah. I don't know the time, yeah.
What we got at the end of the runway, GP? Appy, good morning. What's the temperature? I'd say it's about 10 or 11 degrees at the moment. Gary Hughes, good morning to you. Gino Marcy, Danielle Skiathos, Jet Blast Pearson. How are you
14
doing?
degrees.
It's 14 degrees already. Wow.
Neo's going to go on the runway now.
Pulling on, did you say? Oh, I've got an annoying bit.
Oh, actually, no. The Neo landing.
What, 3:30?
Yeah, Neo landing
Nice.
as well, yes.
Nice. Okay, folks, stand by. Here we go.
One landing and one.
Gino Marcy, Dora Gerber, Glenn Knowles, good morning. Jale Hanning, Jay Carey. Lots of Colin A380 tuning in from Stonehenge. Lots of people that I don't normally see on the feed coming on. That's great to see. This sticky bit is right on the bit where I put my finger. No, it's there, isn't it? It's there. Sorry, folks. Just do that again.
Yeah, there's one landing now.
Sorry, okay. So any moment now.
Are we quite high up?
Going.
100
Dora Gerber, no, it's not you, it is Hazy. You don't need to get your mince pies checked. Is it? Is it? We were on the reverses for quite a considerable amount of time.
I thought you might be quite high.
There's that birdie.
Go on, boom, 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 boom.
Very easy transition over from the CEO to the Neo, apparently. really, to be honest with you, across all these jets, it's very, very simple. Even from an A318 to an A380, all it is just getting used to the length and height and size of the aircraft. Other than that, in terms of yeah. Cool. So what are we doing now then? Just finish my shouts. Glenn Knowles, Jay Carey, Yale hanging. When move to the other location? We're not absolutely sure at the moment because don't want to miss any heavies, do we? Colin A380, Dapto 234. There goes Stand Up Airlines.
Delta
Oh, it's
75,
right.
yeah.
Oh, Delta 75 on the push, yeah. Oh, we've got to wait for that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, Bonnet de douche.
Time's he meant to
Buenas noches. Mes amigos. And all that.
Let's push it back. Push it back. Delta should be pushed back.
So,
When is the 10:55?
Air France opting for the
Push it back now.
Air France opting for the A350, wasn't it? They did a swap over with KLM.
Yeah, I think so.
KLM going for the Dreamliner the Dreamliner 10, wasn't it? I think. I think I'm right in saying that. Colin A380, Dapto 234, Michael Forrest, almost as good as Manchester. Yes, indeed. In fact, yeah, it's you wait. We have. There is another spot, Michael, which is a turn-on spot. So, best of both worlds, really. I guess this is the equivalent of being down the other end at Manchester.
Yeah, that's that one there, isn't it? Yeah.
Noisy old CEO.
We go after the Delta, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Because there's a Air Atlanta due out at 12. You know that's how.
Okay. Yes. Come on, that.
That
Sound
one, that
okay.
one's due at 12, out at 12. So.
Bob Avalon, thank you. James O'Brien, hello, how are you? In Shake Shaft, construction work where wouldn't be an airport without it? Yes, indeed. Too right, my old friend. John Grillam, has the TriStar gone Aero Atlantic? Okay, I don't know what you're meaning there, my old son. Wayne Woolley, Michael Forrest, Frank T, good morning to you. Alan Hitchcock. Ben, now I'm torn departures or as laugh at Ryanair, try to grease a landing if you... Oh yes, we will be moving spots, my friend, so we will get the touchdowns.
That's a touchdown or not, yeah?
Going to get both best of both worlds today, guys, and then of course tomorrow morning get the early morning heavies.
Yeah, because at 12 we've got the Emirates coming at 12. We'll get that landing as well.
Is it? Oh, okay.
777 as well.
Okay, so let's get this. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay.
So we'll get the 75 and I think we'll shoot.
No, sorry. Chances there. So what we'll do is we'll just sling that up in a minute. Yeah. We're just going to wait for the Delta.
Okay, we're fine.
Is it?
There's no problem. Yeah, every day. So you're going to be live tomorrow as well then? Yeah, we'll be live every day. How many days a week do you do live?
Glenn Knowles, John Grinham. John Grinham taking advantage of every single emoji in the world, which are brilliant, has to be said. Stevie Luscombe, Debbie Speller, Andrew Brayton. I all have a break from unpacking from the house move yesterday. Oh, put your feet up, my friend. Hope it all went well for you, Andrew. Of course, now you're going to be wondering where things are in a house move. Always, unless you're as efficient as I am and know where everything is. Debbie Speller, Keith Cornell, Shaker Maker. Dibby is in the house. Luke Van Giat. If it's the holding card, we won't get notifications when show starts. True, but you just keep a check on it. Diesel 1313. Can we? Is there any other way we can do it, Jelly? Just to let them know that the show has restarted. Huh? Just keep an eye out, really. No. Mark Unsworth. Yes, you'll hear me. Yeah, you'll hear. Oh, okay. Yes, the picture will stop. The holding picture will stop, and everything will come back to fruition. Debbie Speller. Alexi, good morning. Flugelschaft T-shirt weather. Cannot remember this. Great greetings to Portugal. Thank you, TJ. Hope you're well. James Marnane. Yes, indeed. The plane that we travelled on its way back. This is something. One of their final remaining CEOs in the fleet. So when they're going out, okay, just wait for this. So we're going to get a 330 Neo and the Delta 757. Nigel Dallas, good day to you. Stevie Luscombe. Toulouse was chocker with new deliveries to TAP recently. Yes, indeed. We've seen it every time we've been there. Lots of TAP tails, tap tails. Fair play to them, has to be said. Right now. Right to me chat. Chat went off. My chat just went off. Yeah. So.
Otherwise, we can start the hour two. It's just going to get the Delta, right? Okay. And then how long? It's taxied. Oh, taxied. Yeah. Okay. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, no, that's no problem. Otherwise, we start out. Yeah. You don't want to go. No, not a big problem. We are here.
Oh, he's gone. There he is. Simon Rogers. I still can't get these emojis. They are not where they're supposed to be, that's for sure. I even bought a new tablet in the hope they might magically appear in my emojis. Oh, mate. Simon, can we help Simon out there, GP? Is that possible?
That's right.
Andy oh, okay. Andy Johnson, great addition to his workday. Fantastic. John Grinham. Please don't move, he's saying. Putting a picture of Dexter up there. Yale Hanning, Delta number 4 in line. Yes, okay, well, we're going to do the Delta. But guys, honestly, don't worry, Andy. Don't worry, Andy. John. We will be back here, probably, I'd imagine, tomorrow morning to get but we may be even back here later on. Who knows? Glenn Knowles, thank you. That Neo that we just shot is going out to Miami.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, this will be the first CEO 330 going out we've seen.
Oh, wow.
I've seen a CEO one go out.
With Trent 7. The Trent 7s, isn't it?
I don't think they are. I think they're the other ones.
Oh, they're CFM 50, CF6s, are they?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Peter Room, it's winter, Jerry. Yes, it is. Wouldn't believe it. Wouldn't believe it. It's 14, 15 degrees here. Mick Print, 2 hats. They call me 2 hats, Jerry. Lizzie Azu wants my hats. Mikey Van Aaron, Ashley Young, good day to you. Yvonne Heelan, Roy Claringbold. Oh dear, hopes the fashion police aren't around. How are we doing, Facebook?
50. For our Germans.
I wonder if the reason for the delay in the E2 E-Jet is down to the engine.
They're huge engines.
Because they're not using the Leaps, they're using the Pratt and Whitneys, aren't they?
Oh wow.
Yeah, they've got the Pratt and Whitneys.
Bigger engines as well, isn't it? Yeah.
And of course, they've been having horrendous problems with the Pratt and Whitneys. So just going to swing back this way, folks, because we have a 330 CEO on its way out. Must be one of the...
I think it's Ryanair first.
Oh, is it Ryanair first?
Yeah.
Christopher Smith, good morning from Oxford. Looking good. Good morning to you, Christopher. Richard Burton, good afternoon. So the tower, right opposite us, looking quite old. Yeah.
Literally the water's just outside, isn't it?
Yeah, we came out over the bay and
the river's just there, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, is that a river? Is it?
Now, where did you?
We came out over the sea. We came out over the sea. And
you came this way. So the river is over there. Yeah.
Okay. You come over it then, yeah.
That's the downtown, and the city center is
A bit further down, yeah.
that side. Is where you came.
Mm-hmm.
You passed through the city center.
Yes,
through
yeah.
Saldanha, Marques Pombal, all those places that are the city center.
Yeah.
And
And then the airport, yeah.
We passed through the runway near the McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Peter
McDonald's
Room.
would have been
Yeah,
on the right-hand side
we're talking there about the.
Yes.
We're talking about the tower there. Yeah, maybe is obviously some construction work going on here, but yeah, I mean every airport is a business, isn't it? And they obviously rely on government handouts, but also most of the airports are private enterprises, and therefore, you know, it's down to them to raise funds, raise cash, and have sponsors and so on and so forth, like London Heathrow with HSBC and so on and so forth.
I know last time.
Not now. There's one bridge, there's the one, the other one.
See the star rail?
Yeah, only in of the day.
We passed next to that.
Going to go and get some touchdowns in a moment, folks. Tell you what we're going to miss. I don't know if we are going to miss it, but I wish that Delta would hurry up, because we really do need to get out of here. Just from the point of view of,
So you would see something
we want to get the Emirates 380 landing.
ASL? Remember? 377 ASL?
Yeah.
They normally come in after 8 o'clock. Star Ray comes in early then. That Star Ray, you have 37 euros.
Just starting the breakdown. Break it down.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yes.
Today is the worst day.
Oh, I've noticed the tan. It's not from 6 tan.
Yeah, there's a 380 inbound, isn't there?
76, yeah. From South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Oh, they don't get 380 in here, no? Yeah, but that's just as cool seeing their 300, isn't it? Is it?
7.5 lining up now.
Tight. You reckon we can make it? How long will it take to get to the other spot?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
A little bit less. We need 5. We need 5.
Yeah, we need 5.
No, to manage
With Marco's driving.
Yeah.
See if we can get a lap record.
What's coming in then?
Well, we've got the Emirates 777, isn't it?
Oh, that's 10 to 12, isn't it? Yeah, 10 to 12. But we have time to go there. Yeah. It's not this stuff over here. The 7.5 next anyway. So you prefer move, right?
Yeah. 7.5's rolling, is it? Or it's...
7.5.
So, folks, as soon as this one leaves, we are then going to go to test. We're going to go to the holding screen with some rather groovy music. So leave that running in the background. Oh, look at that!
No. I prefer stay here, you know why? Because we need power for our laptop. Yeah, okay. And we need a free of the car. We don't want to go there.
Air Transat.
You go there for an hour?
Neo, is that the NX, that Air Transat?
Get the Emirates.
When we get to the car.
Next time we do Manchester, I know we love that spool up point, but we must go to that rotate spot, shouldn't we? Okay, folks. Okay, Jilly, go to. We'll see you back here in a bit, folks. At position 2. Okay, Bond going off, Jilly. Bond going off. We'll even see the rotate here, I think.
Oh wow, I'll give you a tip. What do you think?
I think we will, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right then. 'Cause that's what I was worried about.
They dip away. No, just miss it. That's cool though, that's cool, that's
You might
cool.
get it on the bigger stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can see it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Approach. One on the approach, bigger.
Oh, yeah, nice. Gilly, I need to... Oh, right, we are live. Ha ha, brilliant. Welcome back, folks. Didn't take long, did it? We got one on approach. Oh, yeah, check this out. Yeah. Wow, I got a bit of a... Yeah. Nice. Okay, so position, I don't know which position this is on in terms of... just come in. Oh, got it for the takeoff. GP, you mean the... Cool. Good to go comms if you're ready. If you can try comms, GP. Shot races! Hey. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Hey, looks like that.
Spot 4.
Oh, we're on spot 4, spotter guide, folks. Okay, we've got an inbound. This is why we're holding for this. Okay, you can turn that off now. So my Blue Air. Yes. Brilliant. Which airline? Wow. So that's 7-6. Obviously got engine inspection going on there. Azure. Oh, I got him, yeah, I got him, yeah.
Pretty much go out 10 to 12.
What's this, a Neo inbound? So we can wait for the Emirates 777 as well, folks. Little control tower there, whether that's ground, I'm not sure. It is a 737, isn't it? Yeah. Right, here we go, look, here we go. Everybody hold tight.
Emirates 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Emirates 9 minutes, here we go.
Oh, right.
He's going to put it down soft because his mate's waiting. You can see his mate's waiting at the entry point, so he's going to grease it, isn't he? Okay, nice roll-on action. Roll on, roll on. But I've got to go back onto it, haven't I, on my pad. Is that two new member, Bozzy? Did I just see Bozzy there? Bozzy and Apron Control upgraded membership to first class, and Bozzy both upgrading their membership to first class. Here we go. Yeah, fire it up. Disappear for a brief moment. Right, there's a lot of leads going on out here. CEO. Well, I think I'm ready for a sandwich. But I really want to do that's the only thing. No. It's interesting that cloud, that bank.
That is, yeah. That's out of the ocean, or that.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Welcome back, everybody. Good to have you with us. Go straight on to Facebook, and what do I see? Mikey van der Aaron picture. Yes, an old CEO, isn't it? It's got SDI. It's got audio SDI output, which is interesting. It's got SDI. Just have a look at it. Oh, you're using autofocus, manual focus. Really? Oh my good God! Blimey, fair play here. How do you do that?
Manufacturing.
Yeah. So why don't you use autofocus?
Not really.
And your HDMI, your got all this gear going on down there. Oh, we've got a runway inspection.
Emirates is about 3 minutes out. Oh,
Azul being pushed back, yeah? What's that, GP? All these we're used to seeing at Toulouse as well, the Azul. Okay, coming to you now, Facebook. Oh, it's actually allowed me to pause it on my iPad today. So random, isn't it? Harmick, g'day. This is the usual spot for Portuguese guys. That's what he's saying. Ryanair getting themselves on camera again. Michaela Marshall. You see, I got it right this time, Michaela. I didn't call you Michael. How long was I calling Michaela Michael for? Yvonne Healy. Oh, really? Hey! How do they manage with disabled passengers when they use the steps for boarding passengers? Well, they do actually have a special, if they are completely unable to walk, sometimes they will make their way up the steps very carefully, but they'll take the disabled passengers on first. But there are these special lift operated systems that they use to lift people up. It's literally like on a scissor jack system, a bit like the catering trucks that you see, but it is a little bit nicer, obviously, for disabled people. Hope that answers. Michaela, isn't this nice? Brilliant. Like being on holiday, Mick's saying. Richard Bowen, Emirates 777, 3 minutes. I can see her. We have a visual, folks. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody on Facebook. Welcome everybody on YouTube. Shake and make. Yorkshire stew is there. Hello, Yorkshire stew. Ooh, makes me feel like having a nice. Yeah, a nice Yorkshire stew. Ooh, yes, with dumplings. Pete UK 1970, Ben, Gunter Graphics, Dapto 234, Nigel Dallas, Air Greenland have a single A330-800 Neo on order. She be looking like she dressed to go out. Bright red livery. Where's Krista Berg? Yes, Nigel Dallas. I've seen that Air Greenland A330 Neo, and I have seen it in its bright red livery. That'll be an interesting one to see. Where's that going to be operating out of, other than Greenland? Obviously, it's going to be going somewhere. It's Copenhagen. Jerry, can you get your mivis in Portugal? Used to love them. Can you get mivis? Mivis is it's an ice cream, isn't it? Mivi. Wayne Rock, John Grinham, Dapto, Leslie White, hello to you. Gray Phillips, good morning to you. Sam Tweedale, sorry, my apologies. Steve Littler, Katrina Mackay, good morning to you. Lots of new names and faces I'm seeing here. Welcome to everybody. Tim Walker, Melvin 737, Sandy Humby is back. Emirates 777, literally approaching the threshold now. This is fresh and different to see. Emirates 777, of course we see Sky Cargo at London Heathrow, but to see the 777-300 is a treat. I think, talking about largest operators, I think I'd be right in saying that Emirates are the largest operator of the 777-300.
777 and a 380.
777 and 380s, yeah. Just an astronomical number. And look at this, Azure is on its way out. Nick Fradella. Yes, the weather is fantastic. We have been blessed, people, and it's great to have you here with us, keeping me company. Dora Gerber, good morning. Geneva Lewis, Graham Taplin, Glyn James, Gary Morris. He says, "Oh, I was enjoying that." Is he talking about the dodgy music? Craig Whitmore, John Grinham. Daniel Pearson's back in the house. Glad to see you all back, folks. Don't forget, get all your sleep. Get updated on your sleep for next week, guys and girls, because it's going to be some late nights in Chicago. Si, senor. Gary Morris, John Grinham, Keith Cornell, Steve Whitehead, Melbourne 7:37. Morning, everybody. Good afternoon. It is just coming up to midday here in Lisbon, of course. Same time zone as in London. Gary Morris. It's like Jazz on the Far Side. I think he's talking about the thing. So we're going to listen out for these engines, folks, and just soak up the moment and enjoy this. Carol. Where's Carol? Contrailers in the house. Carol. New member. Is that a new member? Carol? Someone just said, welcome, Carol. Paul Emerson, good morning to you. Gary Goodchild. Carol Smith. Angie Brewer. Wade Perry. Shaker Maker. Look at this great shot. These are great shots. Oh, look, he's got a new radome on him, look. He's had a bump on the nose. Oh, blimey, he's got all bits and bobs. Look, his nacelle, his engine nacelle on his number one. Oh, he's been in the wars a bit, hasn't he? Bless him. He's got a plaster on his number one, and I think his number two has also got a plaster on the back. He's been out playing in the garden again, hasn't he? Catching worms and scraping his knees. Ooh, all sorts of times. We'll let you know, Nick Fradella, in terms of when we're going to be streaming next week. That's pure primer, that nose, isn't it? Wow, getting the smell of that Dunlop from that Emirates 777 wafting up towards us. All white? Oh yeah, we've got an all white 767 on its way out, but folks, British Midland DC9 in the hole from John Grinham. If only. DC9. What has? Do they ever wave? Do they flash their lights at all ever? No. So he's waiting for someone. John Allen like a patchwork quilt. John Grinham. Jesus Murphy. Stevie Luskin, Contrailor, Cabo Verde, Airlines 757-200, which is what we are waiting for. Screecher inbound from Amilcar Cabral due in at Lisbon 1:45. We'll be here for that. Don't you worry about it, Contrailor, because that's a rare one to see. Craig Whitmore, Lisbon 14 degrees, wind 03 at 8 knots, clear conditions, 88% humidity. QNH, cheerbases, pigeons' noses. Hello. Don't know when I lost you, I didn't even know I lost you there. Oh, look at him just checking his elevators there. Little flap of the elevators there. Oh yeah, there he goes again, look. Turn his lights off as well.
Oh, right.
I think that's for us. It might be for us, you never know. He can see us.
Yeah.
He can certainly see us. Give us a flash of the lights, son. Give us a flash of the lights. Go on. I dare you. Henk Bussik, good morning. Gino Marcy, Stevie Luskin. Yeah, you can nearly touch it. So he's obviously on hanging about for one of them two. Craig Whitmore. The truck they use for disabled passengers is called an Ambulift, Jerry. Thank you, Craig. There we go, the Ambulift. And of course, there is the wonderful Craig Whitmore, who is the mind of information, literally. Angie Brewer says Azul is waving at you. Oh, I think maybe with the Glenn Knowles waving to you. I don't know if that was. I don't know if it was that they were talking about from the cockpit or they're talking about with the elevators. Yeah. Great Phillips, JC. The Azul is not on flight radar. He's saying.
We're waiting for an inbound.
Silver Fox! Haven't seen Silver Fox here for a little while. So just sitting there waiting. Sorry, Julie, I cut you off. I think he was just waiting. Maybe he was checking systems, I don't know. Sorry, that was me. Oh. Different bits and bobs all over it. Like a Trent 7 will wake you up in the morning, is it? I think they've, because we've seen the 320 Neos at Toulouse, haven't we? We've seen it
not 330, but not actually doing going up in the air or anything.
But did we see anything other than the 320? Was it? Did we see the 330 Neo? Yes. Yeah, parked up. But
we're not seeing anything being
moving.
Oh,
look at this. Is this 767 coming out? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a treat. That's a treat, folks. Had a fantastic dream last night. Jilly, I didn't tell you, did I? Oh my God, I've had dreams about filming before. Really? That 330 is only 5 years old.
It's packed up though, isn't it?
Yeah. I had a fantastic dream last night, I have to say. My most vivid dream I've ever had of filming. At the Renaissance, okay, get this, at the Renaissance, I'm on a platform. I'm not on top of the van, but I'm on a big platform, almost like a viewing terrace. But it's slightly above the fence. Slightly above the fence. The road isn't in front of me. Okay. So a big army helicopter goes out, takes off. Yeah. From left to right, going out 27 right. Big army helicopter, and I'm like, wow, it's really empty at the moment. So I pick all the stuff up. You know, sometimes I pick the whole thing up and I walk off with it, and I went right up towards the fence. Yeah. Okay, let me just get this. Now, this is really good, man. It was a crazy dream. I'll tell you. I'll finish it in a minute. Here we go. Check it out. tyre smoke at all. So I'll have to carry on with my dream in a minute. Hold that thought. Science fiction time. Saw nothing but Neos earlier.
No.
And now we're just seeing CEOs. CEOs and a cheese sandwich. Look at that. So there I am, filming away. I've pulled the, I've got the camera all up to the fence, and I've gone, oh my God, look at this, there's a 747 taxiing towards me, right? But here's the crazy bit. The front of it, the whole front of it, the cockpit area is all perspex, clear. You can see in it and everything. You can see all the knobs and switches and instruments and everything. He taxis past me at a high rate of speed. I'm like, oh my God, look at this, look at this. This is going to be a. Oh, this one next. Oh wow. So I'm zooming in on his nose wheel and he's turning sharp right onto the active, like really like. Loads of pressure on the front end. The next bit will shock you what happens next. You will, I can tell you, it will. And it's vivid, I can still see it in my dream now. So he turns right onto the active, like the wheels at the front undercarriage element is literally bending with the strain. Turns onto the active, and I say this is going to be a turn and burn, guys. This is going to be a turn and burn. I zoom out, and one of his engines falls off. His engine falls off, and I'm like, oh, flipping heck, that's going to be a bit of a disaster, isn't it? He's gonna obviously pull up, and but then the engine starts rolling across the runway and starts coming towards me. I'm picking all the equipment up and I'm running with it and everything, and I woke up, didn't I? I bloody woke up, gutted, man. Like my heart's all pumping and everything when I woke up. I thought the engine was gonna come over towards me. It literally got as far as the fence, and then I woke up. I was kind of trying to figure out in my head exactly what was going on in terms of, like, you know, was it still under power? Because when the engines come off an aircraft, if it comes off an aircraft, it does continue to run. That's the crazy thing. Anyway, whatever. Good afternoon, Keith Bryant, John Grinham, Stevie Laskin, Craig Whitmore. Early jetliners like the 707 DC-8 had to use full thrust 100% of the time. Yes, my dad flew the DC-8. Well, Craig, one thing you might be able to answer me is with the Trent 7 powered A330, the CEO, with the not the CF6 powered aircraft like we're seeing with the 767, but the Trent 7 engine has a single stage spool, unlike where you'll get the that double stage, that 2-stage, or sometimes even a 3-stage, depending on its thrust settings. But with the Trent 7, you generally get that sort of like, it starts off and then just once he's put the throttles through the gate, so to speak, then the engines just have a very slow spool up. That's something that I've always noticed with the Trent 7. Anyway, there you go. Finish my sandwich now. Thomas Van Hagro. The second Cabo Verde flight will be operated by Cobrex Trans Boeing 737-300 from Praia. Wow, look at this. This is quite rare. Blue air. Yeah. Hello, calm down. Hey. Sort of fine, like, hey. When they're sitting on the beach, you know, for Carlsberg, he's got the Carlsberg logo on his chest. Andy Johnson, what's the unmarked 767? What is that unmarked 767? Euro Atlantic, my friend. There you go, Andy. Joe Cameron in Brian going out. Absolutely crazy, though, I have to say. I was a bit gutted that I did wake up, because I kind of wanted to see what was happening, but I think the thing was that my mind was the camera, and I shut the camera off, because it was, you know, because I had to literally drag it. I want to get this 767 rolling on. I think he's got CF6 power. So, what's the history on this Smokey then? Who's she flown with before? Johnny Bird, good day to you. Sandy Humby. Sinopus Blue is in the house. Sandy Humby, my cats don't like this whiskey. Jason Clayton, good day. Vinnie Jones, good day to you, Vinnie. The most innocent one ever is in the house. Tim Walker. Talking about the hold on a minute, Tim Walker. Am I misreading something here? Johnny Bird, A380 is east of Madrid, heading to Lisbon, cruising at 37,000 feet. That order. Yeah. Go on, Sam, put it down. Here we go. That's the same as I can do.
Originally delivered to the Kenyan Airways.
Oh, wow.
18 years old.
She's done around this one. Only half the age of that other one.
Yeah.
37-year-old Star Air 767 we saw this morning, folks. It's a freighter. That's the one up the
That's your freighter for Portugal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Through the gate, son. There's the first stage. There's the second stage. Oh man, I've got goosebumps on that one. Yeah! So it's operating for TAP, is it?
TAP,
Wow,
TAP
like they need aircraft, man. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got TAP flight mate. Yeah, she was originally delivered to NU Airways 18 years ago.
Wow. All the remote stands out of those. Wow. Off the Kenya Airways went to General Electric.
Huh? No?
What are you reading actually? Are you reading that on
Oh yeah, yeah,
Airplane.
yeah. That's it.
oh, Airplanes is down
Yeah,
now?
that's the.
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
So possibly yeah, no, yeah. Well, I'm just going to go over and do an interview with these boys at Oh yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah! Watching what? Oh, that's hilarious. Andy, g'day to you, Vinny Jones, Stevie Lascombe. Be with you in a second, my friend. Just going to go over, nip over in a short while. Just going to let these two go out. There's that blue air. Hey man, we can do? Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me get this one going out, and then we're done, aren't we? Then I'll leave my crew. Sandy Humby says, I think the TAP fleet is very good looking. I'll tell you what, Sandy. What's even just as impressive is the cabin of the new TAP fleet. With the colour coding, it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it, Paul? Yeah. Literally, in that order, start off with that sort of like red at the front, going towards the green at the back. Very, are you still there, GP? Tom Trailer, thank you for that information on that 767. Stephen Richards, seal off his blue. Bunch of big jets. You know when you think you've got a hair on your nose and you can't find it. See it. You can see it sort of like, you know, like a piece of cotton or something, flailing around in the wind. No? Oh, okay.
That Cape Verde, what I was on about, doing 107.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, right. Okay, so just under an hour. Wow, nice. What's it? Oh no! What's picking me nose? Okay. Ting Tong John's in the house. Wade Perry Dibby. Wow, Stephen Richards flew on a TAP 707 in 1980. Wow, lucky you. Brussels. Get a tight one over the patch down here. Accrington Stanley. The Air France. Ting Tong John, thank you. Loving your company, folks. Ruben Bengisis, Ruby Babes is in the house, loving the show. Ruby, welcome. Yes, that show's time is about to go out. I don't know whose it is. This Dash 8. Is it not on radar?
400.
I don't really know. Tim Walker, Jerry, this is the fleet from the Emirates Airbus A380-800. 150. No, mate. Boeing 777-200, 10 of them. Boeing 777-300, 134. 115 777X's on order. 30 787-9s on order. But what is amazing?
Emirates.
Is that true? 115 A380s with Emirates.
No, man.
Mate, that is insane, man. Thank you, Tim, for that information. Graham Bessick, Craig Whitmore, here we go. Airbus have a PTU system or a power transfer unit described as a large barking sound. Interesting. Oh, look, hey! Hey! Get this, it's all kicking off, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look, an ATR, TAP ATR coming out as well. Angolian government. Ooh. What, this Dash 8? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a rare bird.
Yeah.
That movement. Nice. Long way from home.
Yeah.
Obviously on some kind of diplomatic mission, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Should go up pretty quick. Props nicely in sync. It's the Germans. We want to see a 330 Neo coming out, don't we?
Yeah. Have a look, see what time to make it.
Wow, Stevie Luscombe, yes indeed, a long way back to Angola in a Dash 8. Is he going to need to refuel, or is he going to be able to make it in one hop? Craig Wetmore, Airbus A380 use autonomous taxi takeoff and landing the atoll. Yeah, not yet. They don't. Only the that one using the taxi, the atoll system on test at the moment, still on test. Which we were lucky enough to grab hold of when we were there at Toulouse last time. Thomas Van Haglo, the LATAM Boeing 787 from Santiago, diverted yesterday to Alicante because of drones at Madrid. The connecting flight to Frankfurt operated with WAMS A330 delayed nearly 20 hours. Have a little lull. We've got an arrival. Looks like an Embraer to me here. Looks like an Embraer 195 even, possibly. Craig Whitmore, that's the one. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Dora Gerber, no, he'll be stopping along the way. Thank you, Dora. Great, you guys giving us all this information. Nigel Dallas, financial woes at Etihad to continue with them selling 38 aircraft, included in the sale 16 Boeing 777-300s and 16 A330-200s. Wow, and A330-300s. Wow. We did hear reports that Etihad were taking delivery of their A350s and then parking them out on the desert. Isn't that right? A350s with Etihad. They were parking them out on the desert.
Well, I don't know if they've gone desert, but they've got it in storage.
Yeah. Dallas giving us that information. Thank you, Nigel. Okay, I think it's going to go straight out with this one. ATRs look cool. Okay, now we definitely have a lull.
long, man.
Yeah, for an ATR it is. Okay, now let's just zoom in on that 7.6 there, folks, while I have a little chat with our friends over here. I've got a lot of equipment everywhere, man. Is that there for a reason?
Yeah, the internet.
So that has to be in that position, does it? Yes.
The picture to be. So we are here today with picture TV, aviation TV, with very tired.
Hello.
So how are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, it's okay. So we are from picture TV, we are in front of your channel, also in airport. So can you talk about something?
Well, Big Jet TV's been going for probably around about. I'll speak nice and slow so that hopefully. Sorry if I speak a little bit fast, but yeah, we've been going now for about 3 years. We basically started off on very small scale, you know, at Heathrow, but very quickly, rapidly built the business into going out all over the world now. So, you know, we're Lisbon this week, we're Chicago. You know what? Somebody said it. I think somebody said it on the feed. You should go to Lisbon, and it's great that we got hold of you guys. It really is. I have to say, the position up there is probably one of the best positions for European aircraft spots. And this one here, the terminal, is really good, and a great array of aircraft as well. Some good exotic aircraft, you know, some rare stuff like the Angolan 777 this morning was fantastic. We managed to get that. That was really good. I myself, I come from an aviation background. My father, he flew DC-8s. He flew way back. He flew the old Constellations, you know. I flew on the DC-8s with him, and I always get very excited. You follow my channel, you know, I get very excited, and I get goosebumps. You know, I feel like very emotional all the time about, you know, every aspect of aviation. Especially when we get this close. This is what it's all about. It's getting this close. Far away from the sun. Like you, who are just as emotional as we are. We'll be here tomorrow, yeah, we'll be here early in the morning with you guys. Thank you for inviting us and for welcoming us. We really appreciate it. And together, we're an alliance, aren't we? You know, we are together as I think we're a same breed of people who love aviation. You know, that's the thing. With aviation, we do have such a great community of people, and I'm very fortunate to have so many great people with Big Jet TV, and of course with you guys. You know, you have the same great community of people as well. Less of my ugly mug. Mind that thingamajig. What's that, GP? Oh. There's a major echo on your audio, I think.
Sorry?
Oh, what, our mics? Or, oh, okay. Sounded like we were talking down a tube or something like that.
There was an echo, right?
There was an echo. Hello. What are you doing? Planes. Automobile.
that coming?
Is this?
Coming
Oh,
in?
this is a 76.
Fairly big, isn't it?
You know, it's probably a Neo. It's like a
There's
76.
the 321 Neo.
It's got a bit of it's streaming a little bit. Is there really? Hey! No, it is a 330, a 320, and it's 321, and it's only 321. It's not a Neo, is it? It's a CEO. This one landing I'm talking about. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Neo, was it? Oh, it is a Neo, yeah, sorry man, it just looked very old, that was all. The engines looked... Oh, wow. It was a Neo, my apologies folks, my apologies. Did you say we got a 330 pushing back, DP? Now, I'll have a little look out for him and see if I can... Dora Gerber. It's nap time for Dora Gerber, I think. Yes, Sandy, thank you. Sorry, I did. I was sort of like looking at 100 things at once, and sometimes when you're looking through a little tiny monitor like I look through, and the aircraft is sort of at a certain angle, sometimes you can't distinguish because of course, here we go. I have to say it's quite it is quite surprising the lack of if this was I mean they have got the double razor up there, but if this was Heathrow, if this was London, man, this this fencing here would be higher than that. I think.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And also have a lot more razor wire on it. Yeah. So obviously not much of a great to see, and there's not a great security threat here at Lisbon, of course. So most of these aircraft, all of these aircraft are so out on remote stand. How many gates do they have here? Do they actually have gates here, I take it?
I think they do, but most of the majority of it's
Out on remote?
on remote, yeah.
Doesn't really matter, does it, with the lovely weather, innit?
No.
Aegean
They can't
Airlines are
really
commencing a new service service from Birmingham, Craig Whitmore saying, thank you. Timmy Toothpicks, what channel are they on, GP? What are they on Facebook, aren't they, those guys? Facebook, yeah. They're on Facebook, yeah. They're on Facebook. Can we put a link up, GP? Oh, there we go. Blimey, Stevie Luscombe, remember the dual liveried Olympic B Comet 4Bs at London Heathrow? I remember the Olympic 707s, that's for sure. We got a 330.
Oh, was it coming out?
Yeah, apparently. Or was it a 321 GP, or was it a 330 that you saw? Because it's got a 321 on its way out. Okay, so we've got the 330 now, definitely pushing back somewhere out there. Actually hot, mate. Actually hot.
Yeah.
And I brought my shorts. Can you believe I brought my shorts?
Got your speedo.
But I'm not going to go and change here, I don't think. Don't want to get the local police rumbling up there. Sandy, you're very right indeed. Although I must say, I have a great relationship with those guys up at Gatwick, with the security team there, both the police, the local police, and also the airport perimeter security team. It is all about, hooking up with the right people, giving them adequate notice, and not taking the mickey, basically. Miles, hi, good morning to you. Craig Whitmore flew on a Cyprus Airways 707 from Birmingham in '82. Wow. That would have been about the time when I was flying with my dad on the IAS DC-8 freighters. Michaela Marshall, Richard Bowen, Emirates, 7. I think that's a very old comment, but my apologies. Keep those comments coming, folks. Been quite active fire teams this morning. Mark Sinclair, Joyce Stanford, Nick Cooch. Good day to you.
Go for lunch, yeah?
Welcome everybody.
Okay.
You're enjoying your afternoon.
Okay, we've got.
We'll be here tomorrow morning as well, folks. Don't forget. Going to be here for at least 3 till. What's the what's on the agenda, Chilly? Are you able to have a look and see what's coming in or going out? Or,
about 25 minutes, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
You're coming
25 minutes.
Cabo Verde. We've got Cabo Verde at 10 to 1, isn't it, or 5 past 1 or something like that? Yvonne Heelan, good afternoon. Come say hello to me, folks, if you're watching on Facebook. Mick Print, great climb rate. What were you referring to there, Mick? Maybe was that the 7.6 that went out? No. Although somebody a short while ago did say that there was apparently, yes. Coral Reef A380. Have they ever had an A380 in here?
Sorry?
Have you ever had a 380 in here?
Yeah, it's in Beja. It's based in Beja, in south of Portugal.
But you have had a 380 land here before?
No.
No?
Never.
It's not long enough, no? It's not rated. It's not rated for it. That's a shame, man.
Where's that? Is that in the middle of Portugal? Yeah.
Where's that 330? You sure that 330 hasn't been moved from?
I think it's over maintenance just firing up. It's just tracking on radar.
Marco Del Guidis, sunny here in Blackpool. Might get the barbecue out. Fair play. Shirley Birch. Okay, so we should have a bit of activity. Come put the kettle on, make a cup of tea. Five zero. Wow, they're turning that round quick then. Oh look, Liverpool Cool City. Warm welcome. Ah. Yeah. Just an inspection by the looks of it. Oh, I thought the Cabo Verde was coming in a little bit earlier than that. It was coming in about
25 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay. Craig Whitmore, Flex Temp. This is obviously something to do with the engines. I think Flex Temp is something to do with the fan blades themselves. Is a temperature that is put into the flight management systems so that the FADEC misleads the engine to assume more temperature than it actually is, and thus obtain a lower thrust. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've heard Flex Temp used quite a lot actually. Yeah, and I have heard that before about it misleading the engine. Elaine Bird, Sin Office Blue, David Shepherd. Oh, I just made coffee, David Shepherd.
Hey, mate, are you okay?
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you
How's
too.
it going?
I did follow your channel, like,
Oh, do you?
yeah, right from the beginning, you know,
Oh,
like,
really?
from the times that you have, like, a
iPhone.
little iPhone.
Wow,
yeah.
are you serious?
What's the thing about your ex-colleague? I don't know, what's the...
Oh, Johnny. He's,
Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, follow this way.
Yeah. So you've
Yeah.
been following all the time since then?
Yeah, in
Let me
this
give you a
school.
sticker, man.
Yeah, and it's cool because I am from the time that you give stickers to the people. Yeah, follow us and just ask for
Really,
for a sticker,
really?
yeah.
So now you've finally got your own sticker.
And the
there
thing
you go.
is, I did start following your channel when I was starting my pilot training. I'm now a pilot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What are you flying schedule?
I'm still in another side
Oh, flying what?
the APR plan.
Really? Oh, that's just as good, man. The ATR. Yeah, that's so good.
Got to
start
from the beginning of
the work. Congratulations.
and then going. And it's amazing because when I see that you're going to be in Lisbon, to try to get you.
Yeah.
I'm going to fly tomorrow like a little Cessna for my proficiency. If you were here, but I think you're going to go.
No, I'm here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You're going to fly from here tomorrow?
No, from Cascais.
Oh,
It's nearby.
do a flyby, man.
Yeah,
Do a
yeah.
flyby.
I wish. I think the controller gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I put a little
that's a
Cessna
shame,
over here.
man.
Yeah.
So you have to keep your hours in. So
Sometimes it's just because I like it. It's
Yeah.
amazing. And this time you get like an amazing weather here.
yeah, I was so lucky, man. I brought
Yeah.
my shorts with me and everything. I feel like stripping off down
We
to
go
the
to the beach,
speedo.
man. We have like amazing beaches.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't wanna.
Oh, it's great to see you, man. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna get. I'm not a big jet man.
That's okay, man.
It's a
That's
shame.
fine.
I
That's
know
fine. It
it's a
doesn't
shame.
matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but I did follow like from I don't know like 2-3 years now. How long have you been like?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years now. Yeah. It's crazy.
Well, you do not see like the 380s here.
No.
We have like one 380,
It's
one
nice
time
to
that fly by and
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But it's nice
the
to
ice
see the
flight.
777, 300, 777.
from TAG, right?
Yeah, well, we've got the Emirates. And then
Yeah.
this morning, the Angolan 777.
You know that like
Which is really nice.
today was the first time that we had like a the 350, the
Oh,
like
yes,
empty
it's swapped
50 in the
number
day.
76, didn't it?
Oh no, you had the
Yeah,
Latam 350.
Yeah, yes. My son said it's swapped from the
Oh.
first day today, isn't it?
Oh, they're going to swap that out for the Dreamliner tomorrow, are they?
The
Or?
Asian 350 that
Asian
started like
350?
3 months ago.
Huh?
But
Oh,
always
wow.
in the night.
Damn, and
So the Latam 350 was in today,
this
wasn't it?
morning, first flight on a 350 in here.
No, man.
Yeah. We
The
might
first time the 350
Yeah,
came in here.
it was 76 originally.
Is it coming in tomorrow?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, folks. Just got a long-term viewer, fan of Big Jet TV. Congratulations to him for having just got his license, I think, to fly ATR. How about that? Oh yeah. What time did it go out this morning?
Yeah. It's they have like I think it was with the 767, the 300. Yeah, they fly in the morning, and they changed it because it was like service that they had. It was an amazing service. And,
Is it?
Like
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and they changed it to the. It's an amazing flight. I love it.
Yes.
It's
So
like my
get that
dream
tomorrow.
flight. I want to fly it. I
Great
want to fly it.
stuff.
Yeah, no pilot in there. I want to finish there.
I mean, I've done a lot of pilots, I've flown on.
Yeah.
I've been on the 1000 and the 900.
1000.
Yeah, the BA one.
Fly the VA
I've been
1000.
on the
I did see the special that he
Sandy Humvee, saying hello to a Spanish
You got
pilot.
it.
He's a good looking fella as well. Look, he's got the pilot looks, look. He's got the pilot looks, he's got the Ray-Bans, he's got everything.
Yes, that's gone daily now, that 359.
What's that, mate?
That's daily, that 359.
Is it?
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning it's in
tomorrow,
about 6:30
6:30
and it goes out at 8:30 or something like that. So we'll get
probably
that
catch you
tomorrow.
going out,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. We probably saw one or two of these TAP Neos at Toulouse in our early shows, I'd imagine. Stevie Luscombe saying that A380 possibly to the Azores, going out to the Azores. Got a Ryanair 737 just pushed back over there. Got himself a nice clean set of strobes. Contrailer, Cabo Verde Airlines 757-200 descending through 19,000 feet, landing shortly. Thank you. Jesus Murphy! Ah. Okay. Just. Ah. Phil Loxham. They have a Hi-Fly 319 on the ground there, so could be a base for them, maybe.
Where's that?
Hi-Fly apparently have a 319 on the ground here.
Oh, here?
Or unless he's saying, oh, maybe he's talking about the, I don't know.
They want base in Toulouse, I know that.
We're gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna try to pass along the day.
Oh, Gary Hughes has turned west 5,600
You know,
feet.
like the commitment that you put on this, you know.
You know it's going to Chicago next week.
Chicago, like we start flying with the we start flying to Chicago like 2 months ago. Yeah, we fly like with the Neo, the 30 Neo.
So you're going ATL, right?
Yes, I'm gonna with the TAP Express. TAP Express. It's kind of the way up.
Wow, Contrailer, 757-200, 20 years of age. Still nothing's beaten that 37-year-old 767, ex-Delta 767 that we saw this morning. A converted freighter, 37 years old.
Oh yeah, when
How about
Charlie went,
Yeah. Then the AP absorbed them company. But they still fly as an independent.
See, from that angle, sometimes, folks, when you see it from that angle, it's like, okay,
the 190
try and figure that out. Looks like a CEO to
You
me.
do it there, yeah. They fly. It's one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
It's nice for us as a pilot to have like because like some colleagues of mine that went to direct to the things. It's amazing. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, Sandy Humvee, that EasyJet in from London Gatwick. Thank you.
But it's a shame. I think that it's happening with the Max.
Phil Loxton, there's a high-fly 319 on the ground at Beja International Airport. Beja. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. So I was thinking maybe it was going there, the A380 as well. No, they're not rated. This airfield not rated for the 380 apparently. And where it's going.
Yeah.
Ryan was going to suffer with that. And all the pilots, training. And
well, they got to another training because originally they were just going to transfer from back to back, but now they've got to do
they want the same type rating for different airplanes. They could show to the world that we are a safe company. We can fly with that. I live nearby, so if I did see you there, I'm going to stop again.
But we might be back up over the other side, the other hill. Better actually.
Yeah, it is, but
when they land in this way,
when they are landing on the runway, on the flight, it's amazing.
Not very often though.
Yesterday, in the afternoon, they were landing there. It depends on the wind, and as you can see.
With the fog it's moving.
When they are in the low visibility operations, they use the runway.
This way.
Yeah. Even if the wind are not that strong from the time.
They're always going that way secretly.
Like the Cat 2, I don't know if you categories, yes, the Cat 2 categories, the minimum in the runway line. The 03, this runway.
Sea Office is glued to the high-fly 380s, as are a lot of other people as well. 3,800 feet and not an airport in sight, Gary Hughes saying.
On this side, we have like a lot of things.
Andy, is it in a holding pattern or descending or whatever?
Equipment. The localizer, as you can see, we have like the localizer of the runway.
Kevin Hughes, Boeing have officially dropped the whole idea of the conversion of the 767, and they are not building the 797. They put all of that on hold for the time being.
They do their own The glass slope antenna is that over there. You know, that's the glass slope antenna. And on this side, as you can see, we have like an highway and all the city. So there's like a lot of things. They were thinking of investing in there. And it's not that easy.
They wanted the one time want a bigger airport as well, didn't they? You can't expand it, can you?
We have the problem
miles away.
We have left the problem like 2 years now.
Nigel Dallas, you have missed the Angolan 777 that went out earlier this morning.
We have like studies.
She went out this morning, but is it due back in? Is that Angolan 777?
They want to go to the other side of the river, they want to go to the other side. So,
oh, okay. 8 o'clock tonight.
Different places that they want to go and make an airport. But, we never advanced with the idea. I think they're going to go to Caracas.
Yes, one's gone to there actually.
Yeah.
There's an all white one.
Yeah.
That's
What?
all white.
It's the low one. Despegan la paleta y va a llegar a la. Tiene esta cosa que se tiene. Este como
A big jet coming out of here, but we've had
Pois é, eu tô falando de Caracas.
Want to get a picture, fella?
Yeah. Yes, please. It's your mark, man. It's not a silly head. On the other hand, it doesn't like you're a cameraman.
Good man.
It's so cool.
Good man.
So you are a pilot, yeah? Yep. Just finished my last year.
Lucky man.
I am.
Yeah, man.
As in, after all the years and after all the things.
I wanted to be a pilot, but then my dad sent me to private school, and I didn't want to go to private school.
You did mention something in your channel.
My dad was Saudi Arabian Airlines.
I know you.
I used to fly with him on the DCA.
Yeah, I know your passion about the 747s.
Oh, yeah.
And I know. I
And
can see
especially
that.
the freighter 747, the true aviation, true 747 freighter, because it's got the 100 front end on it.
But
You know, it's got the
only
little
that small bump.
Yeah, the little bump on the front. Yeah, just a
It's
big
kind of a
long
shame
one.
that we only have that plane now on
I
the
know,
fighter
man, but we're
version.
still going to see them around. I
know, not for a lot of years,
I
I
think
think.
people like British Airways because they had a freighter once, didn't they? They had a freighter, a Dash 8, a 747-800.
But the
freighter.
small division of freighter, and it's kind of long years ago.
But I think British Airways maybe thought, why did we get the A380? Why did we? Because it's got much more freight capability.
The A380 with the BA, it's kind of okay. So we have to impose the
I know.
economy.
Yeah. Had to be done. Had to be done.
The wings are made in Britain. The engines, like the Rolls-Royce engine.
Yes.
You need to impose the economy. Do something.
Yeah. Support the economy. Yeah.
Something about
Lovely aircraft to fly on.
Never thought.
Lovely aircraft to fly on.
But it's easy to fly from a pilot's perspective as a 319 or a 318. Just the same thing.
It's easier
Because
than an
It's
ATR.
got more. Yeah.
You had like 80 meters of wingspan, and it's just like 50, 40.
Yeah. Just
That's it.
my
You catch you catch like a windy day on an ATR.
Oh yeah. We love that, man.
Ish.
We love windy days.
I think.
We love windy
It's
days.
amazing when
man.
we are here and we feel like the planes just go
Really?
silence. Yeah. On this runway 03, we had like most westerly winds. We joke because a KP pilot doesn't know how to land with the right wind.
Oh really?
Yeah, because whenever we land on this runway, we have like always wind from the left.
Wow, man. Wow, that's crazy. Oh look, that Blue Air 737's going out.
Oh yeah.
Blimey, they turned that round quick, didn't they? It only came in 5 minutes ago. You there, GP? Okay, sorry. Timmy Toothpicks.
I've got a few on the front now.
Terrain. Sam Tweedale, sorry, looks like the A380 took off from Istres near the National Park.
That's what we're comparing the and the Iceland Air, the 75 from...
Well, I was here last year.
Yeah.
And it was the Iceland Air what came in last year.
In the delivery with the Aurora.
Yeah, Jacko, lots of people talking about this this 380. What's it doing, man?
Where is it up to? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Has it gone in now, has it? Got that.
Third aircraft.
That's like you see them in the open hole and things like that, you know?
using 320, isn't it?
What's happened?
Oh, Leicester Land's using Neo 320. Can't see it.
Ah, okay. Coronavirus flight, that A380, that high flight.
Where's it going to? Where from?
Is it? It was a repatriation flight, or it's gone into a army base, or?
Oh, what, in the UK?
No. Somewhere
Oh, okay.
just northwest of Marseille. Christopher Hodgkinson, good afternoon from Castleford. PT Pie, that 5-fly 380 has done some repeat movements from Wuhan. There we go. Is likely to be going to a military installation for quarantine heavy climbing. That's what it is. Was you looking at me cheese sandwich?
No, I think your setup. Your setup.
Cheese sandwich.
I think you're looking at your setup.
That's it there, man.
Yeah.
I did see like it was a thing that we're talking
Cabo
about.
Verde is 2 out. Okay. Beautiful old 757 is 2 out.
After this one, yeah.
Was that one that I saw? I saw something on the feed the other day. I think it was on LinkedIn, where they were disinfecting an aircraft. Unbelievable.
Oh, when they were coming off and that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
What
So
was
it
that?
came down
Was
the
that,
steps, wasn't it?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Oh, I saw it coming
What,
off
like
the steps.
spraying them and everything?
Yeah. They were,
What,
all the
weed
people
killer and
were in
everything?
like their suits and that, and they were spraying
Obviously
them, yeah,
not weed
as they
killer,
come off the
but
aircraft.
like the style of a weed killer.
Yeah.
You know, obviously not.
7.5 net.
Oh, I'd sooner. I wouldn't be all right. I'd be all right with it though. To be honest with you, I think I'd be all right with it. Cabo 752 on arrival.
You were talking about the sandwich. We have to try our food. Oh, come on. Do not waste your appetite with sandwiches when in Portugal. You like.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we'll probably have some of that tonight, I'd imagine.
Not call. You have to. It's
Yes. Yes. Better than a cheese sandwich. Are you off? Hey man, make sure you come on and say hello. What's your name again?
Adriano.
Adriana.
Yeah, Adriano.
Okay. We'll have to remember actually. Adriano.
Lots of support for your church.
Yeah. Is this the Cabo Verde 757?
Here, yeah.
On his way in now. So, I'm taking it that these guys fly into John Lennon.
I think so, yeah.
They must do.
Yeah. They go to Birmingham and they do go to John Lennon, yeah.
So this is nice to see. I'm trying to remember the last time we saw one of these. I could have sworn it was. Los Angeles or something crazy like that. Do they go to LA?
They've got 3 different colour schemes.
Or have I just not ever seen one and I just think I have? No, Cabo Verde. Was it Madrid? No, it wouldn't have been. No. Yeah. Micronesia. What does? Cabo Verde. Oh, right. Wow. Timmy Toothpicks, Boston. Cabo Verde, I think he's right. I think it was Boston. Good man. Nice one, Timmy Toothpicks. Milan. Oh, no. Milan Malpensa. Yes. Andy, Milan, it was Milan. I think he's right, you know. Milan Malpensa. Now I'm visualising when I was filming, if you remember. Is one of his ATRs there? One of his ATRs there. Adriana's ATR. Adrian! He's right, because I remember now filming the Cathay Pacific freighter going out, and there was a Cabo Verde 757 there. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. Is Stevie Luscombe singing a song there? Up the coast of Africa. Oh no. Oh, Liverpool Music City. Wow. Yeah, look at that. The Pulse piece. Nice little silhouette of Liverpool under his belly. Fire it up, son. Oh, look. There's a rare one coming out that we saw on the pictures yesterday. The Magic. Magical 320 Neo with the giant barcode on it. Oh yeah, good point, good point. Did see one this morning. Is it? Remember seeing that on the photos yesterday, folks? Okay, got a 346 over there. Where's our north? Where's our north? Oh, okay, way they're taking off. What, coming from that position, or? Oh, is that Iberia, is it? Yeah, Iberia 346.
So it's coming towards us.
Yes. Oh, there he is there.
Coming towards us. Oh, yeah, there he is, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a difficult one to catch, that is. Oh. Yeah, I have to wait till he's a little bit more overhead-ish.
It's off to Lima.
Lima, Peru. Little lufty CEO. It's got no contrails, so 777.
1:30.
1:30. Wow, that's quick turnaround, man.
1:35.
Oh, that's got to be worth watching, man.
I don't think there's any more people until 4 or 5 now.
Really?
Go quick quiet.
Well, we could maybe go and have that lunch that Marco was talking about. There she is, okay. Look at that, found it.
31,000.
31,000 feet. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, is it? 737. Yeah, I've noticed a few of them do that, you know. They've got, I mean, and then sort of like, you know, catch a pocket of air and other way, seeing off the saying. Is it? Look at this beautiful Neo, man. Listen to those fantastic engines. It's incredible when you look at the CEO and the Neo coming the other way.
Yes, yes. They're apparently meet to them.
They'll cross paths.
Yes,
Yeah. So he should be over us shortly-ish. Old and tatted, isn't it? Look at it.
Is that the ATR?
Yeah. No, the BA.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Listen to these engines, man. Got it, folks. Timmy Toothpicks, thank you. Emirates Duke Park. Keeping an eye on it, mate. We've got an intercept. Looks like this. No, looks like the Neo's moving into position now. Right through those engines. Scan that. You scan that. Go on, scan it. Pound of tomatoes. Yeah. Wow. Long for a Neo. Still going all the way down there, man. Must have been heavy, mate. It's only going up now. Exactly.
See the trailings are 340.
Oh yeah, great. It's, oh, that's good. That's easy. It makes it easier for me to catch it. Oh yeah, she's coming our way. Oh, what's this? Oh, good for you, Sandy Humphrey, off to donate blood. Good for you. Sorry, Sam, can I have some?
She's only on an hour and a half, right? An hour and a half flight, that is.
Wow. Must have just had a very reduced setting. I reckon I've grabbed this before. There she goes. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. Looks like an old DC-8, doesn't it?
No, it's really
Yeah. It's because of the retro, isn't it? I'll grab a side on of her. These boys might be Heathrow lads and like, there's that flipping bloke who stands on the van over there.
The pilots are figured out, aren't they?
Yeah. He gets everywhere, that old boy.
Yeah, ideally, yeah. Lima.
A new one, 2 months old, wasn't it? Look at this. Looks like she's turning, looks like she's banking. Beautiful. So okay. There's one for Andrea, or I'm sure it's Andrea, did he say? So Martin Smith, have you got the big jet flag? Like, no. I haven't actually got a big jet TV flag, other than the one that TJ made for us years and years ago. That big blue thing. Yes, Craig, the little LEAP 1A engines do sound like the little mini gulpers, as I used to call them. As well as the Pratt Whitney PW 1700Gs as well. But they don't sort of mini GE90 cowl, as does the Leap. The Leap, of course, a joint venture between the Safran organisation and GE, the direct replacement for the CFM56 power plant, fired up most of the CEO variants of the aircraft. Oh, we've got a lofty 346, I think, somewhere. Thank you, Andy. There we go. Seeing off his blue dot, lifted 346 at sunset. Down the forward pitch, maximum pitch for the blades. Flutter. As the prop tips reach speed of sound, basically, I think. You should go up early, really. Sort of crosswind at the moment, isn't it? A bit of a crosswind.
A little bit of crosswind.
Yeah. Look at these two Neos here. Those big engines. Amazing engine to look at when it's not running. The blades are literally a thing of beauty. If you're into engineering like I am, it is just an absolutely amazing thing to see. The Leap fan blades. When you look at the original CFM56 engine and see the multitude of titanium blades, and then you look at these new next generation high bypass ratio turbofans, just so impressive. The design of them is just a work of art. You know, you could literally have a fan blade in your lounge on a plinth, and people would think that it is literally a work of art. I would anyway. Oh, Andy should have a LATAM 787-9 going overhead from the direction the Retro 346 came from. LATAM 787-9. Now wait, okay. Another ATR. Craig Whitmore. Used to deliver Rolls Royce in Sinfin Derby when I worked at East Midlands Airport. Wow. Oh, is it? It's a bit starboard side heavy, that. Ah, look at this, Yeah, look at those engines. Listen to this spool up. Little mini GE90. Gary Hughes. Cosmos small pieces in the house.
Maybe waiting for
Looking on the radar. Looking on the radar.
Mikey van der Aren. Mikey, how are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope all is well. I'm going to get in the Dutch mood.
I believe it's like 20 really, you know, the really colourful Edelweiss.
Oh, Edelweiss. Oh, yeah. What, going into Zurich?
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably get him here, I think.
Emirates is going up on the ground now.
Emirates is, Edelweiss, Edelweiss or whatever it is. Michael G. Kelly, Mike Mini Crowders, you're right, mate. Absolute glorious sound. Emirates pushing back. That's good. We have the tail of the Emirates pushing back, and we have a man driving the truck giving us a thumbs up. Now you can see the engine size differential there, folks, between the CEO and the NEO. Look at that. Isn't that impressive, man? Incline here, effortless movement. So look how small the old CFM56 is, riddled with fan blades compared to, I think there's like 13 fan blades in the LEAP engine versus sort of like 20 fan blades in the old CFM56. Yeah, Michael G. Kelly noticing that on Facebook. Is on the push, and then we're going to take a spot of lunch, I believe. We're going to
we'll go to I think it
just needs 3 hours to connect everything. It's crazy, man.
That's the life stream. How you start off though, isn't it?
You're right, Julie. Oh, Kaneko Ishi's in the house. Cole Mellows. G'day to you, Colin. Kaneko's here. Hope you're well, Kaneko. Not seen you for a while. Richard Mortara. Nick Print is in the house. You need me printing done? Nick the Print. Sorry. The old engine is as well, and the noise, of course, is the fan blades making the noise, basically. I have seen stories of aircraft design engineers trying to reduce the the noise of big aircraft by shrouding the undercarriage, because the undercarriage makes a huge amount of noise. Most of the noise that's generated is actually the fan blades as they sort of like reach the speed of sound at the end. The Portuguese accent. It's sort of cross between Russian and Dutch. It's oh, these boys have got the right idea. These boys have got the right idea. Let's go where these boys have gone.
It was great, wasn't it?
Look at that. And keep them warm as well, man. Just a chip. That looks lovely, man. Oh. Lufthansa. Lufthansa, it's so relaxing, he's toast off. It's so relaxing. That's brilliant. Lufthansa toast off. Lots of reverse action. Brussels, I think. Well, Emirates has taken his time, hasn't he? Mick Print. Take care, Mick. Sleep well. Early doors tomorrow. Philip Sinclair, Michael G. Kelly. Yes, absolutely starving. Hank Marvin here, my old son. So we're waiting for the Emirates triple. Making his way out. So we were quite lucky this morning to get that runway direction. Those
Yeah,
departures.
they don't often go that
There were very few of them, wasn't there? In fact, we only had about 3 or 4, didn't we? Did we actually get any of those this morning, Jilly? Those departures going out in that direction. I'm trying to remember when we went live. We got the Angolian. The Angolan was the first to go out, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yeah, and it was going in this direction. Oh, that was it with TAP 330 coming this way. That's right, yeah. So we did get a movement. All misses. Oh, Michael G. Kelly, my absolute pleasure. I'm straving and starving. Whichever way you spell it, I'm bleeding hungry. Now look at the size of these GEs, man. 115Bs, 115,000 pounds of thrust either side. Just incredible, man. I do like a Brussels sprout. Yeah, look at that. This is nice to see. It's great to see the Emirates 777 because we're so. Huh? No, we only see the freighter, the old 200. But this is a great shot across here, man. Looking very smart. Gonna get a photo bomb with a little tap in Brea. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be a mega spooler, man. Is he going to roll straight out?
Turn and burn, man. I know, it is because of that. It was because of that, yeah. Yeah.
when you can. Go when you can. I was zooming in. I did shout. Watch the Air France.
Wow, shrouded in mist, man. Gone. She'll climb up through that haze. Which way's she going to go right? Did she go right? There she is. Just get that right in that bank. I think it might be a little bit too hazy for that shot now. What a fantastic departure, man. Yeah.
Is the engine on the same track? Is it on the same track?
Imagine standing here when that 9X engine spools up, man.
Probably not quite as noisy though.
Just boomier. I think they're just more boomy, you know what I mean? Because the big fan blades. 4 meters, man. 4 metre. You know, obviously that's outside of the cowl, you know. That's the outer diameter. Right, let's get this one and then go grab some lunch here. Although I could do one right now, I tell you. Chicken and mushroom. I'll just look. Right, let's say goodbye to everybody and then we'll wow, that was so cool. Wasn't that cool, folks? How about that? Right, well, we're going to head back now.
Okay.
Thanks, Marco.
Okay, thank you.
Paul, say hello to Callum.
Okay.
All right, San. We're going to head back now and get some grub. And come on, man. Don't want to come in the shop.
Come on.
Is this the other half of your streaming team?
Yes.
What's your name?
Francisco.
Francisco. Oh, that's an easy one. There we go. Guys, we will see you back here. Well, maybe either here or up on the hill, wherever it might be. We'll be back here in around about an hour. So just keep your devices open and look out for your notification. We'll see you back here in a bit. Cheers. Bye. Okay, Chief. Huh?
If you can do the same here next.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, leave them say goodbye to each other. Just for oh, sorry. Okay, hold on a minute. Just,
Okay. So.
Okay.
Thank you for this morning. Okay, we'll be back in 1 hour, I think.
Yes, in around about 1 hour, uno hour, and we will be back either here or up on the hill.
Yes. Okay, so let's go for charge our equipment, some food, yeah?
Yes.
And we'll be back in 1 hour. Okay. Thank you.
Sample the delights of the KFC.
Okay. Thank you.
It's such a process of putting in the nodes, unhooking it, putting it on my back, getting it out there with the tripod, all for like 30 seconds, and I've got to haul it all back, put it all in a fit, you know, it's like, fucking hell. It's really annoying, I have to say, but it's a shame I can't sort of like just run out there with the camera and you know. Oh. Okay, what now? What, literally now? Okay. make me way round here. Hey folks, how you doing? Well, how about that? Nice little bit of Lisbon for you. What a fantastic location, has to be said. And of course, a big thanks to Marco and Frank, or Francisco, and of course lots of people enjoying that and getting into it. And what about that Angolan 777 and the Emirates at the end? Wow, we actually put that out as a jet blast as well, because that was just a super shot. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed that. So we're going to have a break now, as we normally do around about this time of the day, and we'll be back with you around about 7 p.m. tonight, folks. Around about 7 p.m. Look out for your notifications. Also, the news article on the PPE cargo at London Heathrow is now up on YouTube and Facebook, and we're just waiting for it to come up on the Express page as well, and it's on Twitter as well. So more than welcome to go check that out. Yeah, look forward to seeing you later. Was Nanebot in today, Julie? Is Nanebot in today? Her daughter, Nanebot, her daughter has, oh, sorry, too many ers and ums. He won't like that. It's different when you're live and when you edit something, isn't it? No. Let me just have a look. It was an email from. Can you pull that one up for us, Julie? But anyway, Will, if I don't, her daughter graduated university. Nanebot giving a shout out to her daughter for graduating university. Congratulations to you. That's fantastic news. So now on to that career, whatever it might be, and good luck in that, whatever it is and wherever it is you go. So, but anyway, we'll be back about 7 o'clock tonight with some more Big Jet TV action. Thanks very much for tuning in. Appreciate your company and appreciate your support as well, folks. I cannot say enough how much I appreciate everybody's support, especially my loyal members. You know, I can't say individually thank you to you individually. If I could, I would, but there's too many of you, and I really do appreciate your support. Those who are regulars on the feed, those who just sit back and watch, those who are maybe on other time zones, reaching out to you folks. Thank you so much for your support. And like I did say, for our friends out in Asia and the Asia Pacific, or especially the Aussie crew, we're going to do some early shows next week to at least bring you guys something. This is very hard work, what we're doing, obviously, because it's a non-stop thing every day. It takes a lot of planning every single day, and so, you know, we need to have the rest like we're going to have now, but most certainly want to also accommodate our friends out in the Asia Pacific as well. So listen, guys, thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate your company. Look after yourselves, and go check out that video on the channels. All right, look after yourselves. Thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.